Yep, all the lovely countryside town of Epping. We're outside the Bell Hotel, and Epping says no. No illegal migrants. Millions must go. Vote for Rupert Lowe. Thank you for everyone who's joining me today. Got the lovely Epping protesters here. True patriots to the cause. Here in all weathers. No matter rain, shine, sleet or snow. Yes, you'll find these people here. Sometimes holding on to the flags for dear life, trying to almost get them blown away themselves. Big up, brother. Thanks for being here, Nathan. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on with the sound? If anyone knows about YouTube, at the moment I'm speaking and it's sort of speaking back to me. Trouble, thanks for being here, mate. You on your way, are you? It's like a 10-second delay on what I'm saying and it's sort of relaying the actual words to me. Very odd. On your way, lovely. Yeah, save Europe. Everyone needs to put their borders up. Kick the migrants out. Send them all home. If any of these migrants haven't got any identification or they've already thrown away their passports, etc., they need to be sent back to France. And as France let them through their borders into ours, and that's where they need to be sent. And every migrant they let into our country, they should be fined. We shouldn't be paying them a penny. Thanks for being here, Bandu Gusan. Sorry for my pronunciations. Some more horrific crimes last week, weren't there? So all these horrific crimes are multiplying. Multiple rapes, multiple murders. So there was some gun crime as well. I think it was in Brixton, I think it was. So there was a drive-by shooting. A lot of it's underreported. It's only for the open source media programs that are actually reporting a lot of it. You can't trust the BBC. Reports of another rape in Skegness, weren't there? Thanks for being here, Caroline. It says in the title what it's for and also in the description. And we're outside the Bell Hotel and we want all these migrants to be sent home, all these illegal migrants. Millions must go. Tell them not to pack their bags and send them straight home. They should be detained and deported. Me- me- That's it. We want our country back. It's getting to a severe state of terror at the moment. I would actually class it as a critical state. It's like the attack is almost imminent. They're letting the migrants into the country, and we're at war with some of these third world countries. And apparently, there could be up to 50,000 Iranians already in the country that apparently are on the MI5 watch list. But it could be anything possibly up to £250,000. It was disgusting what happened to them Jews the other day. Well, at least it's nothing life threatening. That's more failures by the government and the left wing propaganda. Apparently, that Runa Cabano and both that person who done the stabbings the other day, they was actually known to like the government prior to like the incidents they committed. It was both reported, and apparently there was no risk, and they let them go through. It's totally down to the government. If they'd actually prevented like these atrocities taking place, like they've been reported to the prevention team, which was set up by Labour, another waste of time by Labour. But remember, while we're here at the Belgrade Hotel, it was originally a sexual assault by an Ethiopian that had just come into the country. The Ethiopian had been here 8 days prior to committing a sexual assault with a 14-year-old child. These people are animals. They don't know right from wrong. But some lovely new photos. Like, I've really made some effort. This Rihanna. Rihanna. With a memorial for everybody. Rest in peace. Lorraine Cox. And they've all been assaulted, haven't they? And Stephanie Irons. Katie Fox. So, all killed by migrants that shouldn't be in the country. They'd still be alive if it wasn't for these migrants. Lily Whitehouse. Hello, mate. Charlie Down. Yeah, watch the car. Not supposed to do it. That's no. What's in it? I chicken. I have to do a bit more research with them poor young girls, so I get me facts right. Disgusting. They shouldn't be the victims of these poor migrants. The migrants shouldn't be in the country. Well, it's not about poor migrants. They shouldn't be here. The poor victims. Yeah, the Ethiopian what committed the sexual assault in the Bell Hotel after 8 days after arriving in the country. He was arrested, and because the government's so incompetent, they released him by mistake after about 10 days, and he was captured again. And he was given an option to take £500 and go back to his place where he first went to. like where he come from. We don't know if he's been punished for wherever he went back to. Yeah, it's very sad. We're all in danger at the moment. You know, right? Yeah, we've all got to be extra aware at the moment. I would personally, I wouldn't put the the threat level at severe. I'd put it more critical. We've got to be aware at all times. You know, King Charles hasn't got any control over the country or the banks. He owns a lot of estate and businesses. Big up Donald Trump. Long live Donald Trump. Love America. Love the Welsh. Love the Scottish. Love the Irish. Four nations, one kingdom. We're all in this together. Deport the illegal migrants. Millions must go. Vote for Rupert Lowe. That's it. The Polish are doing the right thing. If you look at the crime rate in Poland, things for a sexual assault, the crime rate has actually gone down. Where every country where they've accepted migrants, all the crimes have skyrocketed. Poland have accepted Jesus as king, and they're accepting their rights and keeping the migrants out. I'd rather pay a fine to Europe and keep the migrants out. It costs us a lot less, and we'll be able to keep our history and keep our residents safe. All these migrants don't put anything into the economy either. They're not doctors, nurses, or like astronauts or anything. They're not no scientists. They will drain the economy. It's an economic collapse. It's already happening in Spain. And Spain have had less time like accepting these people as civilians. Hey Lorraine, much love. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we need to take back the ancient laws, take back their laws of the land. Remember, this is a Christian land with Christian laws, and they need to be enforced. The police have took an oath to the Queen, King, and so they've took a Christian oath to protect God's law, because that's the Crown has to protect God's law. And they've got to protect the people, which they're failing to do. It's maritime law where they're actually allowing the migrants into our country. That's an EU law, and we're not bound to any foreign influence. So we're not bound to take these migrants into the country. That's only because Keir Starmer's weak. That's it. Starting with the oppression, aren't they? All these people walking about with their hijabs and all that, and they'll start wanting Syria law. That's when they're becoming for all the all the protesters, left wing and right wing. There's all these LGBTQ people. or all the gays and the blacks, so they're probably going to be going to try to take them out as well. It's similar to what they've done in Iran. In the 1970s in Iran, it was a peaceful and educated area, wasn't it? Um, we've got to prevent civil war at all costs. But we've got to know our rights. We have got the rights for self-defence in the Bill of Rights. It's still very much in power. Section 2 states that it can't be no laws can be changed unless it's made in a convention parliament, and that overrules the current parliament. So the parliament at the moment can't change or adapt the Bill of Rights in any way. So we've still got our rights. We don't want civil war because then the parliament will be able to gain extra laws and rights. They'll take away the rights of the Englishmen, and that way, and we won't be able to do anything. It needs to do this like a bit more cleverly. We can't just go to war with like we can't take on the police. Like we need to make the police think a bit more on our side. Possibly work with the police and make them enforce Christian laws, like God's law. Make sure they do their job. Yeah. No, but more atrocities committed in Manchester, weren't there? Loads of slavery and I think they're finding dead bodies in the back by the sounds of it. There's loads of digging going on, forensics going on, but no evidence at the moment. Superior woman, that one. True patriot. Remigration, not accommodation. Not accommodation. Not accommodation. Remigration, not accommodation. Our streets! 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 Oh, hello. Right, with Rupert alone, millions must go. Tell them tens of millions to go. Want to deport all the illegal ones. Deport all the ones that are on benefits that shouldn't be here. Just rinsing the benefit system. No, none of that anchor children. Right, take their children with them. If they've had a child while they're here, they need to go as well. They ain't got to look after them.
Stop the boat! Send them back! 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 Stop the boat! Send them back!
Got to get your votes in, people. Tony Blair and Keir Starmer should go to jail. So, thank you for the love. So ban halal, any third world ideology. Only English can govern the English. There's no French here.
Fighting back! Epping 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 fighting back!
So all the Turkish have to go as well. We closed down all their hairdressers that are open illegally. With migrants here that are here illegally. Because they was never part of Europe, was they? How'd they get in the country? Lovely Irish. Thanks for being here, Mark.
Britannia!
All the Uber drivers have to go. I'd rather have an English taxi driver. They used to be English. As well as the corner shops. These corner shops used to be called newsagents. And you used to be able to get all nice penny sweets there. I don't think the Muslims have actually ever had their own country. We gave them Palestine. I don't know why. They should never have been given rights to Palestine. It's a horrific terrorist organisation. It shouldn't be identified.
Protect our women! Protect our girls! Send the invaders back! Protect our women! Protect our girls! Send the invaders.
Ireland hasn't been invaded or conquered yet. The invasion has started, but we can defend. And same with the English. Much love, Lorraine. Thank you for being here. Oh, I love bacon. Thank you for the love. Israel shouldn't be attacked. They're the Jewish. They're the victims in this as well as us. But end of the day, this is England for the English. Jesus said all food is clean. I love bacon. I love gammon. You know how stupid the Mohammedans are? There's a restaurant in Romford. Used to be the Brick House. And it used to serve bacon and ham in there. Used to be all sorts of bacon and pork products served in there. But they want to turn it into a mosque. You wouldn't think that'd be allowed, would you? I wonder if they know they used to serve bacon and all sorts of stuff in there like that. Nothing racist about being patriotic. Hats off to the police officers who took the migrant down who tried to kill the poor Jewish people in Golders Green the other day. Though they really done well to get the life of him. They did actually use force like very efficiently there. I feel. It must have been quite scary to come across like a person like that with a knife. At least no one was actually killed. Like they could have shot him. Love bacon. We'll take you have a look at these poor victims. The memorial for these lovely protesters have made memorials for them. Some of the victims, what the migrants have horrifically assaulted and destroyed, like people's lives. They've murdered these young ladies, just destroyed families. Hello, mate. You all right?
Wasting our money. 18 of them up here. Yeah. Join her. Let's wait behind the Migrant Hotel.
Yeah, mate.
100, yeah. More good. Getting there.
Getting worse and worse out there at the moment. There's more and more rapes and more stabbings. And,
Anyone I think there?
the one in Romford, was anything
A young girl. Back home. I'm in it.
too hot, man?
No. What's one of the I was telling her and her friends, they separate because the friend has to go to A&E.
What happens to the friend then?
Don't know. Not a clue. Don't know. And ended up going to A&E, so that's how they got separated.
Yeah.
Who knows what happens to her between there and there. We don't know. Whereas, you know, the one that I'm telling you about, I think she's up there.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't release in the house. She's back at the hotel.
There was one the other day, 3 sexual assaults, and he got 200 hours community service. Well, how's that work out?
Tell me.
And then someone does, one of these migrants does that, and then there was got an equivalent, someone who set up a business and he weren't totally legitimate. He's got 11 years for life sentence. Yeah, no, mate, yeah, it's not anyone.
Make it make sense.
No, fix him.
It's upsetting inside.
Yeah, you can't justify that. It's like someone's destroyed lives, and then the other person just trying to earn a penny.
So, yes, I'm fine for it. Not more. That's the part. Why these lot involved in this on the like this, supporting them. Look at them, look, waving to the ambulance. Like the fucking victims. Wait for the victims. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the homemade weapon.
They must see the crimes as well. They must know what's happening. But they've got to deal with it as well. They handled the one in Kensington Green? No, not Kensington Green. Golders Green, wasn't it? Golders Green in the June.
Yeah.
I like the way he used a bit of false air. I gave him a right good kick in there, didn't I?
Yeah, that was lovely.
Yeah. Whereas
That was so nice. Yeah.
I needed to do that though. It's like he's got a knife and he needed to remove it, didn't I?
Then one of them put online, didn't they? I'm sure it was an MP, put online about how bad it was.
I know. I'm surprised Keir Starmer ain't representing them.
I'm going to go and tell those who've seen them. I haven't seen them. Any trainers. You got them.
Oh, I got quite a bit of right today. Got 223.
There you go. See? Everyone get yourself out.
Yeah, I've got to get. Hopefully, try to get a bit more out up London a little bit more. So do some different things.
Yeah.
That's right, chick. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, people. We're always doing the process to do like political views, cannabis reviews. I think we had about 100 hours before I actually get monetary as well. So we actually got to start earning some money out of the channel soon. Yeah, lots of smelly lefties in the chat, but that's all right. Just give them a bit of abuse. Tell them we like bacon. We try to educate them.
They're trying to corner us. Two there.
Careful. Don't trip up.
Yeah, go get it.
It's the protest outside the Bell Hotel in Epping. We want to send millions of these illegal migrants home. Deport the illegal migrants. Millions must go. Vote for Rupert Lowe. Been a horrific atrocities at this hotel. But one of the first one was an Ethiopian. He was here for 8 days in the country, and then he assaulted a young child. He was put in jail, but then they released him by mistake.
And if he is right on good and all is suggesting that we ever get to a position when you cannot return illegal immigrants to their country of origin, then he's proposing international chaos.
There's the old great, the Iron Lady.
Protect our girls! Send the migrants back! Protect our women! Protect our girls! Send the migrants back! Protect our women! Protect our girls! Send the migrants back! Deport the flipping lot! Deport the flipping lot! Deport the flipping lot! Deport the flipping lot!
A strong today, the protesters here today, aren't they? They're doing well. No surrender. These are strong ladies here. Enoch Powell was 100% right. He was a prophet, I think, wasn't he? What's she doing? Oh, lovely Deb's over there. Hello, lovely.
You alright?
How you doing?
Right. It's gonna be funny, isn't it?
What have you done to it?
What have I done to it?
Save the nation!
Nothing.
We love bacon! Save the nation! We love bacon! Save the nation! We love bacon!
They pulled the flipping lot.
They don't like bacon! They don't like bacon! They don't like bacon!
Jesus, you got a lot.
Oh, I lost a few. I had 100 minutes ago. Did you? You turned up, turn up. You've got something.
No, mine's TikTok. You're on YouTube.
All right.
We want dogs!
You're the superstar. I want you. I want you, didn't I?
Can't see the kids with that.
Here you go. Thank you for being here, everybody. This is the Epping Bell Hotel protest. To talk the illegal migrants, millions must go. It was only the other day one of these migrants had jumped out of a bush. Some poor lady was at the traffic lights and he tried to get in the car. Luckily, it's one of these new cars and the locking system had locked the doors, so he couldn't get in. But he walked away laughing, stuck his finger up. And the poor lady was in there with her children. The pulp, not salt. That's the way.
Ridiculous! The murderer came over here, raped our girls, raped one of our girls, and people wanted to murder in Egypt.
Talking about the Brighton incident there, I think. Absolutely disgusting.
Shouldn't be locked. It shouldn't be locked up in this country. Be sent back to.
These people have got no remorse. They do these horrific acts, and they do it on purpose.
Send them back! 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 Send them back!
The monsters don't know any different. That's why each time one of these monsters do these horrific acts, you'll hear about them going back to the hotel, having a drink, having a laugh. That's what one of them did. I think that was Rihanna when he murdered her. And with the Brighton incident, they had a barbecue after, and they're just monsters. They intentionally do these things, and they won't change. They come from a culture that will not be able to adapt to the modern society. They're coming in at too fast a rate to be able to integrate in the first place.
Stand them back.
Recently, since the migrants have been coming over, the crime rate's gone up 45% for a theft from person. The increase in knife crime's gone up 27%. The rise in violence against person has gone up 26%. The violence of the increase in robbery has gone up 57%. Shoplifting's gone up 109%. Sexual offences have gone up 64%. And out of that 64%, 71% of them are by a foreign national. So if the migrants weren't here, there would be a lot less crimes. We shouldn't be supporting these migrants. They come here looking for a free hotel, often skinny. They're getting fat and committing these horrific, horrendous crimes. And they shouldn't be in the country, living off the taxpayer. Yeah, the crimes are increasing at a horrific rate. Apparently, the after Ramadan, and they've a lot of these sleeper cells and Iranian terrorists. They've had their message from the Iranian embassy as well. They've had a message to become martyrs. So I'd expect more of these terrorist atrocities to actually take place. It's only going to be a case. It's only going to be a case of time when we accept we are actually in a in a case of danger. Like this is a type of modern war, a religious war of some type. The-
Now.
we-
Now.
it's all the Muslims,
Now.
and we can't have the government taking away any more of our rights.
Now.
We're trying to prevent the atrocities and actually educate the government.
Now.
It's the government and the system that have failed us.
Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You could never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our country. Our country. Our country. Our country. Our flag. Our flag. Our flag. Security, that's like zombies. Go on, fake security. Deport the flipping lot. Deport the flipping lot.
Yeah, it speaks to a lot of people. A lot of people would like capital punishment to actually come back. And for any sort of paedophile or rape charge, I think that'd be a fitting punishment, personally. or murder without cause. Sometimes there can be exceptional circumstances or mitigating circumstances to lessen the charge of murder. Because if someone's actually done something was horrific, you might be able to find a bit of empathy for the crime. But otherwise, death sentence and capital punishment needs to be reintroduced, in my opinion. Jesus said all food is clean, and I love bacon. Jesus could send the devil into anything. He also could exorcise it from anything. He destroyed it by sending it into the sea by using pigs as a vessel. I don't mean pork is unclean.
Protect our women. Save our girls. Send the migrants back. Protect our women. Save our girls. Send the migrants back. Protect our girls. Protect our women. Send the migrants back. Protect our girls. Protect our women. Send the migrants back. Protect our girls. Protect our women. Send the migrants back.
Jesus also said all food is clean.
Stop the right! Stop the right!
We need ice in Britain. That's 100%. We need English military.
Stop! Send the migrants
Got a bit of support. Give us a bit of support. Got my photo.
back!
Yay. It's not racism. Deport the illegal migrants. Millions must go. He's a lefty.
Yeah.
I bet he takes up too much space on the road as well.
But he takes it up the arse and all. Sorry.
Yeah, you might like it. You never know.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Right! Send the migrants back! Stop the race! Send the migrants back!
Protect our girls. Protect our women. Send the migrants back.
Stop raping the women!
Send the migrants back. Protect our girls. Protect our women. Send the migrants back.
If it wasn't for the English and the white population, we would still be in a third world culture. These Mohammedans and all these other cultures, they have not invented anything. If you wish for devolution, then promote migration. But if you want to carry on evolution and actually progress in the world, I would say raise the borders and express your rights. Only two genders, 100%.
That's that noise!
Well,
Stop raping the women! Yeah.
You can have a British person of colour who identifies as English, and you can have an English brown person like who's half caste, or a black person who's half caste who's also English.
It's right.
Mixed race, yeah.
Send them back!
Get a bit of love from the bikers. We get support from the bikers here.
Not getting sacked after the 7th of March.
I think that's highly likely.
Not getting sacked after the 7th of March. Governments.
Yeah, there's a poet.
Fighting back. People fighting back. People fighting back. People fighting back. Fighting back.
We shouldn't ask for more better security. We shouldn't have the migrants here in the first place. If we didn't have the migrants, we wouldn't have to have the security because there wouldn't be the crime. I don't want walls around all the schools. I don't want walls around all government buildings. I don't want to be worried about putting my clothes out on a washing line in case a migrant steals me washing. Deport the fucking lot. Mondays, please keep that migrant in your house, and then it's one migrant we ain't got to worry about unless you can deport him. They're all fighting age men. They're not any women or children. Do you not think that's a bit suspicious? It's the way they breed as well. They're multiplying. As soon as they get here, they're having an anchor baby. And like you turn around and blink your eye, and they've got like 4 or 5 of them. And they do breed at an excessive rate compared to the white population. You've got Group A what has like 4 or 5 children, and you've got Group B that has 1 or 2 children. And it's the birth rate is on the way down, and the deaths are on the way up. It's facts. And the government's created a sterile environment for the English. If, if all the pubs are closed, all the places where people would actually like communicate, and there'd be like little communities and socialise. All the clubs are like, finished, and but Romford used to be full of clubs. There's only one there now, and there was suspected crime there the other night. Young lady of 18 went missing for a day. We have to find out some more information on that later. Well, one lady went missing, and another lady went into got put in hospital. Like Rupert Lowe, millions must go. Return the rules to wives. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Rule Britannia. Return the rules to wives. Britain never, never, never shall be slaves. Iran needs to be bombed into a huge hole. Like all the terrorists there, they need to be totally destroyed, sent back to the Stone Age, don't they? Need to bomb all the Muslim terrorists out of existence, as well as any sort of cults like that one up in Manchester, where they're doing forced marriage, like most of the Mohammedans do, and slavery. Because Mohammedans are quite famous for slavery, even though they're not investigating the religion or actually shutting down the charity at the moment. Because I feel like there should be more investigation going on. I think there's all dead bodies being found in the back where the actual charity is. They're doing a lot of digging at the moment anyway, so it seems quite suspicious. They're really suspected. The Pope, the fucking lot. We're not effing. Yeah, last time they let the Mohammedans in, I think it took about 8 generations to kick them out of Spain last time. So this is what's we're going to be faced again. We're going to be literally 8 or even like several. It could take several hundred years to like get our countries back. I know Spain's going to regret it. I went to get my belt. I went there for the drink, innit? I don't like all that beer and that. It is a cult. Fucking beer. Well, me and that, I think we're involved. Yeah, it's saying like what was it, 400 or 600 AD, they virtually wiped out all the Mohammedans, and I think they burnt virtually all their books at one time as well. They only left them with a couple of the books. But even though they've only did only have a couple of books, they've also come out of these couple of books. They've come out of like several variations. What they sort of have arguments of different ways of reading it. At the end of the day, it's all saying the same type of thing.
Yeah, man. I'm from North, you know. Yeah, I'm from Sweden. I just talk about all that heat. Training, man, innit? It is. Have a good fish, mate. I don't know where Sab is, though. He's not even in there.
Yeah, the country is at breaking point. We've got to hold it together, though.
Have you spoken to Sab?
Try to support English businesses. I'm sure if you've got no English businesses in the area, if you can set one up, I'm sure like the local English will support you. I'm sure there's like rich business from that actually might even promote setting up some English businesses in the area, trying to take our country back, because we do need some additional help. Love the Irish, love the Scots, love the Welsh. Four nations, one kingdom. Remember that, we're all in this together. Got to stand strong, people. More and more horrific crimes being committed every day. We never used to have all these crimes years ago. It's only because of the migrants. Love on the road. Do the rounds again. Poor Rihanna, she was murdered. Another poor lady murdered. Ray Cox. All these people would still be alive if it weren't for the migrants. Stephanie Irons. Katie Fox. Lily Whitehouse. Caroline Down. We'd still be alive today if it weren't for the migrants. Raise the borders. The police need to do their jobs and actually protect the citizens, not these unexpected guests. They don't belong in our country. Living in this country is a privilege, not a right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, people.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
These migrants that are coming into the UK, they're often running away from horrific crimes they've already committed in other countries. They throw away their identity before they reach our borders. And after 3 years' time of being in our country, they don't even need a DBS. They could become a cab driver or become get a job in a trusted role, and then carry on committing horrific crimes. They can't. As soon as they get in the country, they're asking where their hotel is. They want to get their free PlayStation and driving lessons. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon in the sunshine in the countryside. Couldn't ask for better. I recommend everyone to come and join us. Any patriots that can come who's local in the area. Every Sunday between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. outside the Bell Hotel, Epping. Another one of these Mohammedans, what we shouldn't have been tolerant with. He was jailed for 16 weeks because in this hotel, the Bell Hotel, he assaulted a cleaner and a chef and other residents who was trying to be nice to him. He shouldn't have been trying to be nice to him in the first place. Should have been detained as soon as he entered the country illegally and then sent back. There's another Iraqi, another one we shouldn't have been tolerant with and should have been sent back as soon as he entered the country. He was setting fire to mattresses, putting other people's lives at risk. Shouldn't go. Right, got the sound back on. Hey, bit of love on the street.
You can never trust PC McDonald with the spray. You can never trust PC McDonald with the cowboy. You can never trust him with the power. You can never trust him with never trust him with, never trust him with the power.
Yeah, from today, the speakers.
That's right.
This is the,
Never trust the police with the truth. You can never trust the police with the truth. You can never trust the police. Never trust the police. Never trust the police with the truth.
you go, darling. Thank
Go
you.
back, please.
I can do this for you if it works.
Fuck's sake. I've got this in the car. I've probably got it in the pocket.
It's really temperamental.
Oh, it's one of them. Yeah, give me that. You light up first. An angel. Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Darling, thank you. A shy chick, she is badass. If she's saying it's right, I believe her. Very class investigator.
No, you live streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah.
Support with the calls?
Listen, I've come here many times trying to educate everyone.
Yeah.
That this ain't the way to do it. You take 3 officers in Epping.
It's all right. Do you want to speak on this?
Yeah, but not face on it.
All right. Yeah, go on. I'm not going to your face
See,
on
I've
it.
done an event in it's supposed to be 22nd of this month.
What are you doing?
They put me in jail for 21 days. Why? To stop me doing the event. I was going to police headquarters to fix our law enforcement.
Definitely.
Because look,
I need to enforce law.
no, look,
You need to know anything?
look.
That's your man.
This is the crime. This is the crime. Misconduct in public office. And this is the authority for us to arrest them, anyone over 18.
Yeah, because we've got as much rights as a constable, haven't we? So
You've got more rights. That's what people are not understanding.
yeah,
Like they're shouting here, like, see, to the system, this is barbaric. And they think I'm an infiltrator because I'm telling them this ain't right.
no, you guys to speak up and educate us.
I've been trying to do. Listen,
I'm trying to
no
learn
one wants to
myself.
film me.
I'm trying to
No
learn.
one wants to film me. All the auditors. But now, before I said, listen,
want to film.
before I said, fair enough, you don't want money. But now that I've found out about the
I've
rape
got to live.
inquiry, now I found out about the rape inquiry, those kids need us. They said it's going to take years to unravel. It's so deep, it's been going on for decades. It's not me saying that.
Yeah, the Epsom one's a cover up. You know that.
Forget that. Look at the rape.
Listen,
Look at the rape
that's poor
inquiry.
victim.
They're doing
They're
it
all
here.
victims. They're all
I know, but
victims.
listen, there's a rape inquiry going on right now here.
Yeah, but we've got to save all
Rupert
of them.
Lowe
We
set
can't
it up.
forget any of them.
Rupert Lowe set it up, right? And they said it's the worst thing in British history. It's been going on for decades. And government's involved, police are involved. It's disgusting.
I'm not
And listen,
learning. I'm on your side here.
all everyone needs to understand is we're the employers, we're the employees.
Well, they've got to upload they work the
No, we
crown.
have to take
It's
charge.
God's law.
We have to take charge
Yeah.
because we're the employers. We're the only ones that can take charge. Does that make sense?
Well, they're acting too politically. They've got all these different laws.
I've arrested judges with this.
Yeah.
I've detained police with this.
You can do.
And they put me in jail for resisting arrest and an accusation to keep me away from doing the event on the 22nd of April.
Because I've got to learn from you, man. Because I don't know my
Tell
rights.
your people, my YouTube channel,
I want to learn. Yeah.
Truth and Facts Matter, 7271.
Everyone's got to try to save this one. What is it?
Truth and Facts Matter, 7271. I'll just have a look at the
Truth
last three
and Facts
uploads
Matter.
about the kids.
7271, I think it is.
Yeah, 7271. But listen, like I said, I've arrested judges with this. So I need
copies of that.
I need the people. Once I've got the people, that's it, it's done.
Yeah.
I proved that in Epping down there.
You've got to take our
three
rights,
officers, right?
They're ancient
The
laws.
sergeant came, and then the inspector came. And we made them perform. We don't want to arrest them. We just want you to do your job. Do you get it?
Yeah, at the end of the day, Parliament can't change all these ancient laws because that was made in a convention Parliament.
Mate, look what these lot are chanting about here. There's an illegal migration act. I've given this to all the auditors. Not one of them have put it out there. I've put it on their lives.
I'll do a
Right?
video about it.
It says the Secretary of State has to remove them immediately, right, to protect the public.
Yeah, I'll do a video
And
about
they're
it.
spending money on
If
hotels.
you give me a copy, I'll do a video.
Take my number. You can do if you want to do a podcast with me.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, sweet.
No one wants to know.
You've got to write it down, though, because
No one wants to know. But what they've got to understand, all these auditors, they think they're going to lose their viewers. You're going to get more viewers because I can see the future. And instead of
I'm not even monetary. I'm still
But hold on.
learning.
instead of doing this, you're going to be following them doing their job.
Yeah,
We're going to audit the police working, investigating, make sure they investigate. We're going to audit. We don't need to be coming to these hotels. We need to audit them to do their job, and these people won't be here.
So they need to learn about uphold God's law with our supervision. And
All you need to know is no loss, harm, or injury.
Yeah, in every investigation, all these cover-ups, we need to be part of it and help the investigation along.
It's a joke. It's a joke. They moved me to Winchester, and I was sharing a cell with a Sudanese illegal immigrant. He's loving it in there.
Yeah, I bet he was getting
He's been there 5 years. He was in hotels, and he's in there for harassment. I think a lot more than harassment, from what I saw.
Well, there was one the other day. It's 3 sexual assaults, and he got 200 hours community service.
Listen, it's in Parliament. How much damage they're doing. Yeah, they're at much higher risk of causing harm.
But I've got to get your details.
Right?
'Cause,
But these lot are here every week, and I'm not going to go on at them. I don't want them to badmouth me because they've done that already. Because I said, why don't you lot want to know? Why are you coming here week in, week out, but yet we can finish it in one day? Does that make sense?
If we want to arrange something, we can try to do something and promote it.
All right. Take my number, but don't say it on there.
I'm live at the minute. I'll go. Yeah, we're back on. We're back on.
No one wants to know. It's fucked up.
And they put me in jail to stop the
Got
event.
new good contacts. Hopefully, I can learn some new things.
We
Put me in jail for 21 days to stop me doing the event on the 22nd of April. We was going to police headquarters. I had about 400 people.
he's up here.
And all we want is
Yeah, so I cut the audio out on purpose for a second.
and I detained them
Yeah.
until they've done their job. That's what they're going to do. So we just want them to do
Hey, bit of love on the street.
Not there.
Okay.
Hola. Hola.
I know. But it's the same way because people will be infiltrated here. I came down. Yes.
None of them. What?
Hold on. Doesn't matter. Let's not go backwards. Let's go forward. Yeah. So I'll sort it out. He's got my number. Because no auditors turned up.
Really?
Yeah.
He's on it now.
But
He's that big.
I think they can't see the future because I think they're going to get more hits and more people viewing if they're auditing the public services doing their job. They're making sure. But they can't see that. Their YouTube is their key. But I still believe they're going to get more hits and more money following the public services.
We've got to educate them. We've got to teach them.
I've been trying, man.
No.
I've been trying.
I'm trying to learn myself.
I can't make no one do nothing.
But we've got to learn the Bill of Rights. It's hard to find it. I want to learn it. I mean,
You do just God's law, like you said before. That's what you need to know.
Yeah.
In King James 16:11, that's the only Bible to read because they changed the other ones. And it's a book of English law, the King James Version.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that's the one I've got. It's the old one where it's all.
And it tells you about persons in there. Don't accept persons. Don't respect persons. Whereas they made a new King James, they took all that out.
Oh, right.
Disgusting.
I don't know if I've got the new one or the old one.
You want the 1611,
Yeah, I might have the
right?
old one.
Because it was commissioned for the laws of England by the king at the time. But it's God's law. Don't cause no loss, harm, or injury. That is it.
That's it.
And it says if someone steals from you, you give it to the priest, he fills it up twice. Sometimes it's 5 times.
I've tried to.
Gatekeepers, it says the judges and gatekeepers, if they're not just, like these are gatekeepers, yeah?
Yeah.
If they're not just, it says take them out in the streets and stone them to death. But we don't want to do that. We just want them to perform as our public services are meant to. That's all.
Yeah.
We're not asking to change things. That's how easy it is. Everyone wants a revolution. We don't need it. We need to fix what we have. The rule of law. The equality. You understand?
Take our country back.
That's it. And talking of God, there's a Confession of Faith Act 1560. Still enactment today, and it says God is a supreme power.
That's it.
So why are they allowing?
Ancient.
Oh, I heard you say in maritime courts, but they're not. They're merchant courts. It's different.
Oh, is it?
There's maritime, merchant, and law.
Listen to me on here.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
That's why I come down to speak to you. You do that? What's it? Any audio? I wanted my daughter to come down to do a thing while I was on calling her from prison. Because people need to know. If they can put someone in prison that's doing what's right. They
Yes.
arrest me for arresting judges. They didn't arrest me for detaining police.
Because I know you're
They
right.
arrested me through the back door. That's something stupid.
Oh.
That even the prison,
We're doing it.
you know what he said? Even if you were found guilty on that, you're not going to go. Imagine that.
Go do the. Go do it
Anyway,
Richard.
Richard, Panny, yes?
Paddy.
Panny.
Paddy.
Get back and get dead
What do, brother?
I need people that care.
I do, man. I'm dedicated to it now. It's my life. Catch you in a bit.
Right, thank you.
See you, brother.
See, I don't do the marches and that. I'm not here for that.
I've got to see.
To educate
I'm
even the police.
I'm here to support. Yeah, they need education sometimes, don't you?
No, they do. They all do. They don't know the law.
Uphold God's law.
That's how I've been changing, isn't it? Yeah, that's it's not their fault. They just weren't doing it. They were top barristers.
What's he chatting here?
Yeah, he's educating people. He's trying to educate me as
I
well.
don't need education.
I do. No, education is power.
Yeah, but what's he
He's got a knowledge, and that's the type of thing I'm trying to learn at the moment. He's on the border.
going?
Got to learn our rights. Remember English precedents. It's our birthright.
Please, as a girl! Right! Migrants! Lovely girl!
I'll come join you.
Migrants! We stand! Get rid of the migrants! The illegal migrants! Don't kill their women! Enough is enough! 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 The families living with their out children, devastation, heartbreaking, all killed, bludgeoned to death, stabbed to death. Rihanna going home from work. Working for them. Stabbed 23 times to death. Enough is enough. Send them back. Enough is enough. Send them back. Enough. Send them back. Enough. Send them back.
Love on the street. Millions must go. Vote for Rupert Lowe.
No more dead women. Raped children. This is what we're doing it for the illegal migrants that have murdered these women, these young girls. And girls that have been murdered, killed, stabbed to death through illegal migrants. It's not funny. Why does anybody laugh and why does anybody go against? These people are dead. What do their families feel? These people are dead by these migrants, illegal migrants coming to our country. All these children are dead, murdered, stabbed to death because these migrants, illegal migrants, coming to our country, murdering our girls.
Justice for the girls.
Let's hope that none of these people that are against us has anything happened to their children, their women. These people are dead now. R.I.P. Peter Lynch. Well, murdered by our government for innocently protesting. Stand by! We have to stand by and get rid of illegal immigrants.
No, we can't stop in the road. It's a public disorder.
Oh, no, not everyone, no. Actually, all these women have been murdered by illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants that are in this country. Murdered our girls. Our girls and our women. We need to protect the women. Here, Starmer as well.
Murders! 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 Murders!
Enough is enough! 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 This girl is like a legal migrant. Imagine if that was your family, your daughter. How would you be feeling? They say they want them to stay in the country. They're illegal. Get the illegals out. Get them 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 out.
It's God's law. They are our brothers and sisters.
Murdered by undocumented men.
Murdered by undocumented men. Illegal migrants. Murdered these girls. Illegal. Illegals. Send them back. 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 Send them back.
Send them back.
Imagine if that was your child, your sister, your daughter, who had been bludgeoned to death by illegal immigrants. How would you feel then? How would you feel?
You have to have borders to have nations. Raise our border, we become a great nation again.
Feel their pain for their parents who have lost their children.
4 nations, 1 kingdom.
Illegal immigrants. For girls, it's about nothing else. Illegal immigrants into this country, killing their young girls. We're sick of it. Get them out. 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 Oh. Girls were daughters, wives, cousins, mothers, sisters.
Yeah, they're still giving us the support.
Police use their powers.
Oh, streets! 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 Oh, streets!
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Oh, Tommy, Tommy! No, go on.
These girls were murdered by illegal migrants. Every one of these girls was stabbed, killed.
You all right? Yeah, do you want to let them go?
Rihanna was stabbed by illegal migrants.
Give way to the right, innit?
People laugh. They are disgusting.
We still got to keep to the highway code, eh?
Doing show magic after he killed Rihanna. He went back to his hotel room and had a party with his mates. Do you like the pictures of all the girls that have died and been stabbed?
There's a military unit, organisation. Yeah, I love Tommy Robinson personally. It's all his baby, innit? He brought us all together. Restore Britain's the only way. Vote for Rupert alone, millions must go. Enoch Power's right, 100%. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes.
These are the girls that died by illegal immigrants that come through on a boat. Undocumented illegal immigrants have killed our girls. Which the government have allowed. They allowed these to come over and murder our girls. They're all dead. They're stabbed. And
I've got to find out about Billy White. I haven't actually researched about him. But I need some more education on Shy Chick.
Starmer! Starmer! You have a lot to answer for! Your day of reckoning is coming! And it's sooner.
The illegal.
Starmer! Your day of reckoning is coming! You will answer for the crimes against humanity! Our children, our daughters, our granddaughters, murdered by illegal immigrants, aided and abetted by Starmer!
Hybrid.
Yamin al-Thanasart, an Egyptian murderer, sentenced to death in Egypt, recently found guilty of rape on Brighton Beach. How disgraceful is that he was allowed into our country? How absolutely disgraceful! He came in 2024. That is absolutely outrageous. Starmer, you have got a lot to answer for. Your day of reckoning is coming. You will be sacked on the 7th of May. Your day of reckoning is coming. We will chase you to the end of the earth if necessary. We will get justice.
Hybrid. I wouldn't have a problem with the illegal migrants if they wasn't in our country. Please deport them all. Then I'd be quite happy.
Protect our girls, send the migrants back. Protect our women, protect our girls, send the migrants back. Protect our women, protect our girls, send the migrants back. Deng Magic, a Sudanese national, was found guilty in October last year. Right. He wasn't sentenced until January this year. And when he was sentenced to 29 years. They didn't know how old he was, but they estimated he was 28. He will be let out when he's 57. He's still young enough to commit more murders, still young enough to rape. This is absolutely outrageous. Where is the justice in this country?
Thanks for being here, Vanessa.
And abetted by queer Starmer who allowed danger magic onto our shores on the very same day that the 3 Southport girls were murdered by that creature, Rudder Cabana, in Southport. That is ironic that he was allowed into the country on the same day as that murderer killed out those 3 girls. It is absolutely outrageous. We hate soft justice. It's absolutely outrageous. He came when Starmer had just been elected. He came on Starmer's watch. That is disgraceful. He did nothing to stop the. He did nothing to stop the votes. He did nothing to smash the gangs like he promised. Starmer, in his election campaign in 2024, promised to smash the gangs. He promised to smash their business model. And all he's done is embellish their business model and he's come up with a fake deportation strategy with Macron, the president of France. One in and one out. How pathetic is that? He's deported something like 350 migrants, while President Trump has deported over 2 million. This man Starmer must be chased to the end of the earth if necessary. There must be no peace for Starmer, none whatsoever. We must get him and hold him to account. He must face the court for his crimes against humanity, aiding and abetting rapists, abusers, murderers to come into our country. That is disgraceful.
If there's any terrorist acts committed in this country, there's over a 90% chance it's a Mohammedan.
Murdered by illegals. 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 Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegals. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegals. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegals. Deport the flipping lot! Deport! Deport! 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 Deport the flipping lot!
If there's any grooming gang inquiries, there's over an 80% chance it's a Mohammedan.
Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Stand up back! 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 People of Epping! Fighting 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 back! People of Epping! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! 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 Murdered! Murdered by illegals!
My lovely moderators, if anyone, these people in the chats give you any grief, just nuke them. Deport the fucking lot.
Deport the flipping lot! Deport! Deport! 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 Deport the flipping lot!
Much love, Vanessa.
Channel. Where's your passport? In the 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 channel. Hey, straight! All 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 straight! Our country!
Our country! Our country! Our country! Our country! Our country!
Our country! My flag!
Our flag! Our flag!
All girls! Push girls! 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 Push girls! All girls! People of Epping! Fighting back! 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 Where's your passport? In the channel. 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 your passport? Hey, street! Our streets! Hey, street! Our streets! Hey, street! Our streets! Hey, street! Our streets! Hey, country! Our country! Our country! Our country! Our country! Our flag! Our flag! Our flag! Our flag! Our flag! Our flag! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! 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 Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! 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 Murdered by illegals!
Remember, English Protestants, we've got rights.
Send the migrants back! Stop the rape! Send the migrants back! Stop the rapes! Send the migrants back! Stop the rapes!
England for the English.
Stop the rapes! Stop the migrants back! Stop the rapes! Send the migrants back! Stop the rapes! Send the migrants back! Stop the rapes! Send the migrants back! Send the migrants back! The flipping lost! The flipping lost! The flipping lost!
Thank you for the love.
Deport! Deport! Deport the flipping lot! Deport! Deport! Deport the flipping lot! Deport! Deport! Deport the flipping lot! Deport! Our streets! 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 Our country! Our country! Our country! Our country! Our country! Let's go! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Our girls! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! 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 Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! 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 Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Stop road!
Come round.
Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals! Murdered! Murdered! Murdered by illegals!
Thank you for the love.
Murdered by illegals. Murdered. Pictures by queer scammer.
Yeah, the Bill of Rights are very much still in power. They're still in force. Section 2 says they can't be changed by the current parliament. You have to have a convention parliament to actually change any of these ancient laws. So they're unlawfully fooling us. We have all of our rights. They're our birthrights. The only reason they're taking them away from us is because we're not using them. We've got as much power as a constable, if not more. Much love to the USA. Big up Donald Trump.
Illegals. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegals. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegals. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow petitioners, a few weeks ago, some residents from over those houses there complained about the noise that we were making.
About the rape
Yeah.
and murder.
Not all of them, I can't accuse all of them themselves, but some of them did complain about the noise we are making. If that's what all they've got to worry about, they're very lucky indeed. Because in 10 or 20 years, when the Islamics take over Epping, they'll have a lot more to worry about then. They'll have a lot more when Sharia law gets imposed on the British population. It's absolutely outrageous. The apathy that they have shown is disgraceful. They should be thoroughly ashamed of themselves. They'll have a great deal to worry about when Sharia law is imposed by law on our country.
That won't
It
happen.
is totally
Never.
outrageous. Thank you, Red.
That'd be against constitutional law. That'd be illegal. No other laws are legal in our land. It's God's law.
Murdered by illegals. Murdered. Murdered. 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 Murdered by illegals.
Much love, Willerski. Thank you for being here, everyone. Much love, Billy Burns. Much love, Jen. 100% King William of Orange.
Residents of Epping, the reason why we are here is to protect your daughters and your granddaughters from Sharia law. From when the Islamists take over, you will be very afraid indeed. Migrants back! Send the migrants back! Stop the murders! Stop the murders! These people have died! You can smile, but these people are daughters! Wait till you have girls! Young girls that have been murdered!
Thanks, Billy Burns.
Families are devastated for their life because of illegal immigrants
Ah, streets.
country. I feel
Getting a bit of love on the street. Let's go and get a view from over there.
it's over. Enough is enough. is enough. Stand on that. Enough 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 is enough. Enough is enough. Stand on that. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not want Epping to become like our husband. The real law and all that.
The countryside isn't racist being white. The England isn't racist being white. England is England. And that's the way it should be. When people come for tourism, they wonder what it's all about. They have to have a look at an old movie, wouldn't they? Obviously, you can be coloured and still be British and English, but we don't want to be overwhelmed. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Continue, darling.
Getting support from a couple of Hindu. I think where's Hindu? Yeah. That's it. Is it a Hindu with the dots? Right.
Female partner's smirking. Have a look. She's smirking. Butler. See ya.
Maybe she finds us attractive, one of us.
Murdered by the illegals. 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 Murdered by the illegals.
Much love, Cyprus. Thanks for being here, mate. Murdered by the illegals. Because there's a load of illegal migrants coming over here causing horrific crimes. All invading the country. They've- You all right, darling?
What's going on down there?
What's happened?
Don't know. We ain't done nothing.
Hey. Beep, beep, beep. Probably complaining. A lefty, I'd imagine. Hey. Oh, thank you, sorry. Big up. Thank you for being here, Cyprus, mate. The hotel is very run down now. All the windows are sort of moulding and everything. I wouldn't want to see the inside of it. One of the migrants, they were setting the mattresses alight, causing a risk to life. There's people, other migrants beating each other up and beating up the chef, and even the people that try to clean the rooms, they was beating them up. Yeah, not safe to be allowed out in the public. They're allowed out and not detained. So put it on. So go quiet. Everything all right? So go quiet. Okay, go quiet. Hold on.
We're stabbed 23 times. Go with that side so you know it's not a piece of times in the head. So he's probably looking at you. Not one of them.
I'll go over that side.
He's probably looking. So which the
Well, that's why you get gaslighted.
All right, let's go over here. Thank you. All right, let's go over here. We're going to get a different view for a minute. Thank you for being here, everyone. This is the Epping Bell Hotel protest. Deport the illegal migrants. Epping says no. Millions must go. Vote for Rupert Lowe. And if you haven't got Rupert Lowe, vote in your local area, in your local constitution, your local constitution, whether it is. Hold your nose and vote for reform or the English Constitution Party. So we've got to get Labour out. Whatever you do, don't vote for the Green Party. You know, it might as well be called the Raving Loony Party. Thank you, World Cup soon. Much love. Thank you for being here. Got to boycott all foreign businesses. Try to support English businesses only. If you haven't got any English businesses in the area, it's time to set one up. You will be promoted by the local English community that wants to support our ways. Restore Britain. It's God's law. It's just the English land. English land for English people. Only English can govern the English. Yeah. Thank you for all the likes, people. This is the Bell Hotel process. We do this every Sunday between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Lovely group of people, all like-minded people. It's come and make some new friends. Support the cause. God bless you all. Thank you, Vanessa. Much love.
Murdered by the illegals! Murdered by the illegals! Murdered by the illegals! Murdered by the illegals! Murdered by the illegals!
Big up, Willisky. Much love, mate. Thank you.
illegal. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegal. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegal. Murdered. Murdered. Murdered by illegal. Murdered. Murdered by illegal.
We've got to try to educate ourselves as well. We've got to learn our constitutional rights and our common law rights. The Bill of Rights is very much in force still. The current Parliament, the current,
Everyone!
yeah, the current Parliament actually are unlawfully telling us that they're taking us our rights away, but we have still got our rights. It's just that we're not using them.
He's been stabbed 3 times to death! Rihanna! Been stabbed! Left a lady by a bicycle! This lady here left a 4-year-old child because they were stabbed! Rihanna White! Stabbed 23 times by an illegal migrant! Every one of them! Stabbed by illegal migrants! Murdered! Murdered! You know a horse! You know a criminal! You know a horse!
Get up, Nanny. Up the Ford Rangers.
Yeah, brother.
Duke, all right, mate.
That won't do. In this country, all the girls murdered. Get the murder down. Murder. Murder.
Much love, Jane Kitty Cat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support.
All murdered by illegal immigrants. Like here, farmer. And now he's come into the country. It's our country. Our country. Our homeland. Our homeland. Our flag. And Starmer, worse than it is, snapped the Wonder Project on the very first day in office. His very first day in Downing Street, and he scrapped the Rwanda Project. That is absolutely criminal, because he had nothing else. He had nothing else to go for him.
I believe Europe actually used it after, didn't they?
And allowed the migrants to come across in small boats.
We built the hotel and they used it. Sounds about right. Yeah. Paying help the Europeans out when they're helping their own out.
Migrants have come across in small boats in the 19 months that he's been in office.
That boat they put them on, what they're contained him for a little while. That was actually for I think it was people doing oil rigs and things, or military, wasn't it? Yeah, because it must have been Liverpool, because they would have liked a nice standard. They earn a lot of money. They're not poor people.
Then when that went in, because I was living in Salem years ago when I was a kid, and we've got friends down there. When that fizzy, that's what it's called, a fizzy something it's called. When they put them on that boat, their sexual assaults in their town went up as well.
Well, you only got to look at the crime rate in Poland. Their crime rate's gone down, and they've had no migrants.
And they don't take it.
Yeah. So it's only we're the mugs taking all the scum from all around the world, and so we obviously we're paying the price for it, aren't we?
Every day. Yeah, these few days, yes.
They're running away from crimes, aren't they? They're throwing away their passport, making a new identity over here.
They come back they're from Egypt and Tunisia, and you think these countries aren't well, why are you saying you need asylum? And then once they get their asylum and everything else, then they go back and have holidays.
The clever ones, they say they're from Pakistan because they're allowed here. Even though they tell you they tell you they've gone through multiple countries to get here. But if they're from Pakistan, they wouldn't have had to do that. They would have come straight here.
Definitely.
And they say they're doing education or some course.
In that hotel, that Brighton hotel, they've gone to 2 nightclubs or something. And what they spent on everything, they worked out if someone can housing benefit, all the stuff would have to earn 70,000 to get what the migrants have got.
Yeah. Oh, that child cap thing that needs to be put back on. You shouldn't be promoting people with no money to have more kids. That's that. Promote. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they need the chop.
You take the pill.
I promote people to have kids if they've got an education or if they're actually someone who's going to get up and work. But to promote someone to have kids and they can't even afford their own kids, it's just it don't make sense, does it? Really?
But that's the thing. I had 2 kids because I couldn't afford any.
Yeah. But you've got you'll say like Group A, they're like the white English people, and then you've got Group B, like might be a coloured one. They've got having 4 or 5 kids. So you've got Group A just about keeping a steady population, and then you've got Group B, was like 2 or 3 times multiplying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't hard to do the maths, is it?
Like to like 2030.
But we're only about 60% of the population at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take that long.
2030, I think, after some 4 or 5 years, it'll be different again.
Yeah. We've been a minority then.
You see it, and every town you go to, you see it.
It's a snowball effect. Because each one of these little parasites, what you want to call them, they multiply each time, don't they? And each one of them multiplies each time. Yeah. And don't forget, people, we're not promoting any hatred of any group.
I don't hate anyone, but I don't like rapists, mate.
Oh, yeah. No, rapists and murderers, they need the death sentence. Anyone who promotes blooming like child marriage or don't like bacon, they need to deport the fucking lot. Get rid of them.
Deport the fucking lot.
Right. I'm going to go, people. I'll give you 5 minutes to say goodbye. And
Which is going for a well-deserved pint now, by the way.
I'm drinking Coke. Only soft drinks for me. I'm a good boy.
All right, a vodka and Coke.
If I must. You stay safe. Thank you for being here, everyone. Much love. Thank you to me, Lorraine. Thank you to me, Caroline. Thank you to me, a shy chick. You're the greatest. Thank you, everyone. You stay safe. Have a lovely evening. Well, don't forget to learn your rights, people. We'll be back some interesting videos next week.